These are
Ooh.
crazy. Some LV snow boots.
Going skiing?
Yeah, fam. Get me?
It's what, 13 years deep?
Yeah, bro.
Whew.
13 years deep now, man. I know these are gonna break the bank, you know. Ooh, shit. Tell the people why they should come here, man. Yes, my boy. What are you saying? Yes, Sam. Jeez, back again, you know. I'm excited to see some new bits. What you got for me, man? Fabrics of Leeds. Oh, I'm gassed today, you know. Ready. Oh.
Yo, it's the Bag UK here with 90's, live and direct at Fabrics of Leeds. Different Cloth podcast. What we're saying 90's then, which is your go-to pair here?
Oh, it's over here. It has to be over here, you know.
Top end, yeah?
Caught my eye. You know what's caught my eye straight away is these, bro. These are crazy. Some LV snow boots.
Going skiing?
Yeah, fam. Get me? They're cold, man.
Yeah, nah, they've got all the best kicks in there.
But you know what? Yeah, therefore Jordan 4 type of guy as well.
Let's have a look.
From early. These are cold. I like these.
Crisp.
These are very nice. You can drop these with this tracksuit even.
Let's have a look. Does it
You
work?
know what I'm saying?
Ooh, yeah.
Get me? Could therefore drop it with that. You see the Jordan thing? What was it? Probably 14 or 15. I got my first pair.
Yeah.
Got one for me, my girl, a little brother.
On it right, man.
Way back.
I know you was outside in them times putting in work, man.
Yeah,
I
boy.
know you've been doing this. 90's, you know we gotta ask you a few questions.
Yeah.
Can't have you in Fabrics of Leeds. Let's get into these questions since we've got you here. First and foremost, I seen a post on your Instagram the other day, 90's. What do you think of the state of the Leeds music scene right now? You're an artist who's seen it all. Be honest. What's it saying?
What was it that person I was talking about? The bad energies.
Come on.
Yeah.
What we're saying, man?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I did a post and it got quite a reaction. It's basically saying that just the energies in Leeds previously of how like the bad energies have dispersed now, innit? It's 2024 now. The bad energies are dispersed. I feel like obviously the game that wins competitive, you get me, but at the same time when we're all coming from the bottom and Leeds is not on the map, just like when certain artists were in the same rooms, you can just feel, you know what I'm saying? You can just feel the hate in the city.
The energy's a bit off.
The energies are off, bro.
Which
very,
changed,
very
though.
off. Yeah, 100%. So I feel like the bad energies have dispersed right now. A lot of artists that were doing music then they're not really around like that, innit? And I feel like we're the forefront of the scene and the energy has definitely changed, which is a great thing because I'm a man that always wanted to bring people together. I always shout my city to the fullest. I don't know about anything else. When I open my mouth, it's Leeds, you get me? And no matter how big I get, I'm gonna shout Leeds to the fullest.
13 years deep.
Yeah, bro.
Whew.
13 years deep now, man. Still going. These are alright.
The LVs.
Alright. Not really my type of colorway though. These are cold. You know what I'm saying?
See these exclusives.
They're very hard. LVs.
Fabrics of Leeds.
Yeah, they feel like sturdy as well.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I got these. Yeah. But I don't really buy too much designer. These are different, bro.
So look at these.
These are crazy, bro. What?
Speaking of Leeds, what was it like coming up in Leeds? Then you're an artist, you've been here, born and bred. You know the city. What's Leeds saying, man? Tell us about Leeds, man.
You know what? Yeah, Leeds has had some of the most talented people. Yeah, to that I knew, bro. As far as talking about music, let me bring you back to an era. So there was an era before me. Shout out 8 Bars of Leeds, yeah. Local man that was spitting, like, it's so mad, yeah. History repeats itself, you know. So when you go back and do your research, there's man that were really putting on for the city. Shout out
1,000%.
Gadget Boy, R.I.P. Gadget,
Every
Witty
time.
Boy. There was LDC, Camp, Realist, KG, Killer Grimy Crew, LS7 Battlers, Ghost Click. You know about
I
that,
know
bro?
about that.
Who else is the Reckless?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Leeds was firing back in the
SC,
day, man.
Illness. Yo, Bled, come on, man. And there was so many man, and out of all of them, man, how many are still here today? I can only name really like Dialect. He's the only one from that era, probably. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but he's probably the only one that's still active today. He's done some great things for the city.
Speaking of that,
You know what I'm
obviously
saying?
you being one of the pioneers of the city. I remember seeing you on like King of the Hill back in the days. Shout out James, done a lot for the city and
Shout
for the
out
north.
JG, man.
You know, what would you say in terms of being a pioneer? 'Cause that's what you are. Let's be real. You've been doing this a long time. Not a lot of artists can come in and consecutively put out projects, consecutively put out singles, self-funded, and actually manage their career for as long as you have.
Yeah.
In this day and age with so many microwave artists, that's what I call them. How would you say it's been on that journey? Like what we said earlier on, 13 years of hard work.
Yeah.
Whereas now you're getting the relevant recognition and people are seeing you. Come on, I've been with you 90's, man. We can't walk in the room without everyone knowing 90's. Come on. So how would you say the transition's been from then till now? What's the major difference, would you say, with the scene right now for Leeds?
Yo, you ask a lot of questions in one, you know, my
Yeah,
boy.
man. It's only
Where
one
shall I
question.
start? What was the first question?
Being a pioneer
Yeah.
in the city and seeing the development from 13 years. You mentioned 8 Bars of Leeds. You mentioned King of the
King
Hill.
of the Hills,
To
yeah.
now, what would you say as an artist that's been in all of those eras?
All right, so let me tell you this, yeah. Let me tell you
changes?
this. This is some advice for artists coming up as well. You see, when I was young, so I took it. I've been spitting since forever. Music's been in my family, you get me? But I first took it seriously, I would say, when I was 17, yeah. This was a King of the Hills. If you don't know King of the Hills, yeah, do some research on YouTube, yeah. So King of the Hills, big up JG, like he would come and film me and certain times not even charge me because I'll be honest, I didn't have the bread to be paying for these freestyles. Like there was no drip, there was none of that, yeah. It was just basically a dream and being around people that you're all like on the same kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm spitting bars at school, one man's like, yo, you should hook up with my man, he's a DJ, him. Before you know it, you got a DJ in your crew. There's someone else from another school that's killing it. You either clash my man or you recruit my man, you get me?
Facts.
And back then, bro, there was one guy called Louis Brown, one of my good friends from back in school. He was the technical guy. So at his yard, this was in high school, you know, he had a studio set up, he had a DJ equipment,
everything.
He had the camera.
Ahead of the time.
So I would travel like, get 2 buses to his yard and be recording like a madman, recording hella tunes. He'll tell you. And then record a video in the same day, don't go sleep, edit the whole thing and put the video out the next day. And I'd send it to JG. I even remember one time he gave me the password to King of the Hills channel and let me upload myself. These are very hard, you know. Do these come in a 10, these? Yeah. Is it, yeah? Yeah, see if you can sauce me with one of these in a 10, come. These are very nice. This is what type of guy I am. You know I'm in the gym, innit? You know I'm in the gym hard. These are cold. Can't go wrong with them. Man. Can't go wrong with them. I like these as well. These are cold. I'm just all up in this section, innit? The Yeezys, I'm not really a Yeezy guy. Never had Yeezys.
I think the time's gone in it. I don't know.
Even when the time was here, I tried them on once. It looked like boats, man.
Not for you.
Not for me at all, man. I'm not a Yeezy guy at all. This is my type. Definitely.
Cocaine whites.
You know, my favorite all time crepes is definitely the TNs. Yeah. There's TNs first and the Air Force Ones, baby. You cannot go wrong.
Cannot, innit?
Yeah. I got these in the black. I ain't got these in the white. Have you got a 10 in these, bro? 8 on. 8 on. Fuck. Yeah, man.
Putting in the work means putting in the
you've
work.
got to be hands-on with this thing, and you've got to be a visionary, because to answer your next question about the 13 years, longevity, it's been hard, bro. I'm not even gonna front. Like, there's been times when I've invested all my P's, it just goes into me, forget everything else, it goes into me. I had to be humble a lot of times, the way I was living, and like, man's fucking hella broke coming up, bro. Just putting all, but still got the dream, and it's like I believe I've got foresight in it. I feel like that's one of my gifts. So visionary. So I knew that this thing is gonna take a long time. You know what I'm saying? And I've been through times where I wanted to quit, bro. Literally, fam, I wanted to quit. But
rest, but we don't quit, man.
Yeah, bro. But I just kept on going. I kept on going because you know why? I had a lot of examples around me of people that quit. So when I told you about how many men are still spitting from the people that came before me, I seen them all quit, and I was just that younger, like, yo, what the hell? You lot were building the scene in Leeds. I'm like a student of the game. I'm a fan, and what, you lot just quit?
It's almost like you didn't exactly know what you wanted to be back then, but you just knew what you didn't want to be.
Yeah.
You knew you didn't want to end up like that. So every day you fought and you battled to make sure it worked.
Yeah. And another thing that I would say, when I was young, I feel like I understood about value, branding. Like, I always value is so important in this thing. You get me? So important. So just the whole fact of putting Leeds on the map for me, and pushing it out as far as it can get, worldwide thing, that's in my head, worldwide, is because you see in this world, in society, when you start going to school and then you leave school and then you get a job, and it just suppresses you, man. It makes you forget about your dreams. But me, I was like, nah, man, forget that. I'm not one of those people that you can have sat in an office, man. For real, man.
Two types of people: creatures of circumstance and creators. Look that up. But yo,
write that one down. Trust me.
Speaking though, you mentioned obviously you push Leeds, on a worldwide scale. Let's be real, bro. You know about 90's everywhere. Is there any global artists, local artists, anybody that off the top of your head you would want to collaborate with? That's artist, production. Is there anyone in particular that you see 90's with in the immediate or long-term future?
Oh, bro.
Shoot your shot, man.
Who would I really want to work with? I want to work with Chip. I did a tweet literally 2 days ago.
Shout out Chip.
He's one of the reasons as to why I rap today, along with the Gadget Boy and Witty Boy. I pay my respects, man. Honestly, I love this stuff, man. So I gotta shout him out. I'd work with Chip definitely before my career is done, man. Before his is done as well. And worldwide, boy, who would you say, Trey, man? Who would sound probably one of these R&B singers, man? Honestly,
Rihanna or something.
Yeah, bro, I can't think of
global, man.
Yeah, I can't think
Tyler,
of the top of my.
I could see a kind of collab
Is it?
there, you
Yeah.
coming in with
I'd love to collab with. I'm a musical man, so I'd love to collab with an R&B singer like a LMA or a who else, man? I can't.
Georgia Smith.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You're killing me in the back. Trust me, Georgia Smith. Wow.
But
Yeah, man. Peace. Yeah.
What we're saying about the Amiri then? You a fan?
Yeah, but too many man rock it though. I appreciate it, but I don't like wearing stuff what everyone wears.
True.
Like this little LV joint. Oh, it's got some National Basketball Association. We got Cortez up in here, bro. Cortez or Cortez, whatever you
UK's
call
finest.
it. Yeah, shout out my boy, man.
Shout out Clint every time.
Shout out Clint, man.
See, you always got on this these tracksuits though. Yeah. It only gets better. That's your own brand, man. Tell them, man, what we're talking about.
IOGB, man. It's on the website, IOGBworld.com. New season shit, innit? Yeah. Shout out my boy. My boy Trey's got it on as well.
Okay.
Got different colours. Different colours are gonna slowly come as well, innit?
Most definitely.
But yeah, man, we're just working, man. We're in the fashion, you know what I'm saying? So
obviously, music and fashion obviously overlaps quite a lot. As an artist, how would you say trying to convert sort of your listeners into customers for your branding? Would you say it's easy? Is there any advice you'd give to other upcoming artists? You know, it only gets better. We all know what IOGB, come on, it's Leeds, we know. But for those that don't, how would you explain the journey for IOGB as a brand to, how does it connect with your music and your fashion? How does it connect, man?
Yeah, well, you said it, it's a brand, innit? So from a very young age, I studied the game as far as the greats. Yeah, let me give you an example. 50 Cent, G-Unit, yeah, he always had the brand. He always rocked his own clothes. And what was sick, the Gucci print, the GG, I think on his album cover, Get Rich or Die Trying, he had like the whatever it was.
The holster.
It had basically like the same pattern, but it was G-Unit. And this is relevant to now. This is why we're here. We're looking at all these high fashion brands. It's good to, you can incorporate it into some of your own stuff as far as the material, how the material feels,
definitely,
what people are rocking, what the young people are rocking, what the olders are rocking,
the fit, the kind of the style, the colors. I understand.
And what's mad is it changes all the time. So like when we were coming up, everything was baggy in it.
Yeah.
They call it boot cuts. They try taking the piss, but that's back in now. You get me? So when everyone's rocking them tight ass jeans, bro. Can't breathe, bro. Cannot breathe, bro. Suffocating it. It's with fashion, you've got to just leaders lead in it. That's what I like to say. Leaders lead. So no matter if the fashion might change, always gonna come back around. So just do your thing. And with the music's like an advertisement and to other things basically, you know what I'm saying? So put the fashion in there. You said, is it easy to convert the listeners?
Yeah.
It's just, I just inspire in it. So when people just get on board with the same energy, same frequency, they want to see what else you got going on, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think is there any artists in Leeds that have got their own clothing brand or I don't know, but yeah, man, we need more of that anyways, man.
Not trying hard enough, man.
Trust me, bro.
What's it gonna take realistically for Leeds to embrace more of the talent? So, you walk into shops, you don't hear no Leeds artists playing. You walk into a gym, you don't hear no Leeds artists playing. You can walk in JD and you'll hear H, you'll hear this guy, that guy, but why aren't we hearing 90's? Why aren't we hearing this person, that person? What would you say it's gonna take for that kind of threshold to be broken through?
It's the same old story, innit? So Leeds is gonna wait for someone to blow out of the city, which has never been done for the genre of music that we do. Never. There's not one artist that's blown, yeah. They're gonna wait for someone else to celebrate us, for them to jump on the bandwagon and tell all the stories about how they used to listen to you when you were young. And oh my God, your music raised me and this and that.
I know how it goes.
But this time and time again, I've been in the club when I used to go out and say, yo, DJ, like run the rhythms, and they're like, I'm not playing you, man. Not playing. And it's like, big up. There's a few that have, like Manny Brown.
Shout out Manny.
I believe Josh Weeks. You know what I'm saying? Them kind of people. They've run the tunes, but as a whole, DJs in Leeds are not playing Leeds artists. And why? Why they're not playing us? You get me? Why when you walk into the stores, they're not playing Leeds artists?
Facts.
You get me? They're playing everybody else
but Leeds.
In London, they're playing everybody else but Leeds. And one thing that I always shout out, yeah, what is it? Because man's not mainstream or whatever, but one thing I always shout out, that if you just break the mold, yeah, so then when we're gone, when a few artists in the scene are gone, you'll be able to say, yo, back when no one were playing these, man, I were playing them.
Facts.
And then all the light's gonna come on you as, like, you use the word pioneer.
Yes.
You get me? But no one thinks about that. Everyone just wants to jump on the trends all the time. You get me?
I'd say, is to do with infrastructure. And there's certain infrastructures that just wasn't in place in Leeds yet. You know, there's people, myself included, we're working in the background to try and get things in motion.
Yeah.
You know, we're locked in tight with Manchester. Me and yourself have been in Manchester once or twice. Yeah. You know how it goes down. Shout out Studio 88 every time. Shout out DJ Sophie Wall, always supporting the man them, running everyone's tunes in all the clubs in Manchester.
Yes, she runs me on the radio.
Yes. But we're getting there.
Yeah.
We're getting there.
Slow progress.
Speaking of that then, big thing I saw you on, Rimsey's documentary, you know. Big Rimsey, you know.
His movie.
Yeah.
Serious. The short film, yeah, man.
Serious.
That was sick, man.
How was that? Talk to us, man.
Yo, it was a new, everything about it was new to me. Being on set, the big boy cameras.
Never done acting?
Yo, the big boy cameras, even the little things like getting mic'd up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've got a vlog on my channel. It documents the whole thing. But just getting mic'd up, meeting people that you've never met before, and it's like you create some kind of bond or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember, like, my scene when I was walking onto the yard, that brother, I met him then and there.
Live and direct.
I didn't even, certain times you don't even know what's going on. Literally. You get lines, but they don't really, things change. Yeah. They don't really explain everything because, I don't know, it's just how it is, isn't it? So I'm just meeting my man right there, and I'm just like, yeah, you're good, yeah. I'm obviously from Leeds, small talk, and you're in your own world, yeah, just preparing to just shell it, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm going down there with the attitude of, I remember someone saying, oh, are you going to say your Leeds accent when you're on the movie? Are you going to say, speaking a London accent? I'm going to say, London?
Yorkshire.
I says, I'm from Leeds, bro. That's my USP.
Facts.
If anything, that's what makes me stand out. So I just think, you know what it is, yeah? Your energy is priceless. Your frequency, aligning yourself for the opportunity. Because I was a man that used to miss a lot of opportunities when I wasn't the man that I am today. I used to miss a lot of opportunities, and there's certain types of people. There's ones that are gonna grab onto the opportunity. There's ones that are gonna see the opportunity and let it go. And there's ones that are just not gonna see it at all. And I had to develop my character so that when these opportunities came, I was in these rooms with the sharks to see if man's really a shark, you get me? And I'm putting across like, yo, I'm from Leeds. I've been doing music 13 years here.
Stand on that.
You get me? Look. Like, this is my headline show that I did, look. And it's like, yo, who's that? yo,
Because
who's
the
that
CV's
brother? You get
serious,
me?
that's why. The
Yeah,
CV
yeah.
is serious, let's be
And it
real.
really helped. I'm not even gonna lie. So that's some advice I'd like to give as well. It really helped, but the experience was sick. Trust me, bro. So let's come over and see the jackets, cause I'm a jacket and hoodie guy, really. Yeah. First thing that sprung to my eye. Yeah, this is like a little, you know what I mean, like a little beach thing with your gal. But let's skip that. Yeah, this has caught my eye.
Wow.
This is brazy. This is something that I would rock.
That's a Fabrics of Leeds special, that.
Yeah. This
super
is cold.
exclusive.
So this is the type of pieces what you're gonna see up in here, innit? This types, I haven't really seen anyone rock this, to be fair, but that's a music video type of piece. You got the chrome hearts as well.
Ooh.
You know, chrome hearts is decent.
Chrome hearts are cold, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I like the jewelry, me.
Yeah, all the jewelry, yeah. I don't really like pre any of the jewelry.
Go, man.
This is me. Oh my God. This is me. Pretty penny for this. Yo, Cam, what discounts you got on this, my boy? Yo. Nah, honestly, this is a bit of me. I'm a comfort guy, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Comfort's key, man.
You
Comfort's
get me?
key.
I'm rocking sportswear more time, you get me? But this is very, very nice. What do you think of this, Jay? Cold, innit? Look, hard.
Some Broken Planet there.
Broken Planet, never really rocked that essentials. I got a couple essential pieces, but I feel like that's going out of fashion right now.
Are you feeling the puff print now? Puff prints come about a lot. There's denim tears right there.
Yeah.
But the puff print, a lot of brands are coming with the puff print effect now. Are you feeling it or not?
You know what I'm feeling, yeah? You remember what I said about setting the levels? As soon as, you remember when we seen this and we were like, what is that? And we had to research it, you get me? And that was just because of like what is it?
Shout out Tremaine Emery on that one, man.
Okay, like, yeah, shout my man. Like, just the whole design, it's like clouds in a circle that's puffy. There's no one coming up with stuff like that. Then he's got the jeans and it's all, you know what I'm saying? This is a visionary, this brother. Whoever he is, big up yourself. Yeah, send me some clothes.
On that note of, you know, your CV, what would you say is your biggest achievement in the last 13 years as an artist? Because let's be real, for those that have followed your journey, you've done a lot, 90's. Let's be real, you've done a lot more than most. Like, it is what it is. But personally, what would you say is the icing on the cake for you as your defining moment so far?
My biggest moment, I'd say, is still being here right now.
Ooh.
It's still being here right now. Because like you said, in my iPhone, you know this iCloud business.
Yeah.
Gotta keep paying for more storage. I thought the storage was, you know what I'm saying? And then what happened? Out of the blue, I think I must have upped the storage, and out of the blue, I just gained like double the amount of things what I lost randomly. I looking through my phone, and then I was on Snapchat just posting some throwbacks, and I was like, wow,
where did these come from?
Listen to this, yeah. You know, I remember a time, yeah, I just remember a time where I wanted to take everything off YouTube. And then as time went on, the value went up. And to look back and see how far you came, I was just like, what? It was the same thing you just said then, like, it's like, yo, like, thank God, man, for this. Thank God for this opportunity, bro.
Never run away or shy away from previous works, because it's all part of the journey. When you're looking back and you're, like you said, I know some people like to do the whole clean slate thing and think, right, I'm changing my aesthetic. I'm changing my whole brand.
They want to just delete all the memories.
That's your journey. You can't. It's like your body. When you get scars on your body, the scars on your body, when you look at that scar, you
tells a story, man. Tells a story.
I remember that day. You know, you might laugh, you might think, but whatever. It's part of your story, innit?
And now, sorry to cut you, bro. That story became the biggest part of me, because everybody's able to go on YouTube, look back when it, like I said, it wasn't perfect. The cameras, they weren't what it is today. The clothes, I'm certain times I'm rocking my boy's hat.
Real life.
You get me? I'm just gonna tell the truth in it. I'm rocking my boy's hat. Just because we came, honestly, bro, man came from nothing, bro. That's another episode though, but man came from nothing,
Got
bro.
it out of the mud.
Got it out of the mud. I've shot pretty much most of my music videos in the hood. I came from the fucking heart of the hood, the trenches, bro.
Chopple Town.
Honestly, man,
LS7.
can tell you so many stories of just having to fucking like kill the old you and come back just to get rid of all the trauma and just to gain some confidence and some oomph about yourself, bro. You know, literally, bro. Honestly, bro, the only thing that saved me was music. I was having this conversation to my mum the other day. I said, all them times I spent in my room just trying to block out the world, fam, because there was just madness going on. You know what I'm saying? All them times, bro, it was just putting my purpose out on that page, bro, just expressing myself. And just thinking, you know, one day, yeah, it's not gonna happen tomorrow. I'm not perfect, but just one day I'm gonna keep pushing, and I'm gonna retire my mum. How about that? I'm gonna do all the things, and in that moment really is just a moment that I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is sick, but really, I'm gonna look back at those times within that moment and be like, yo,
you made it, man.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? The adversity, all the stuff what you've been through. I'm trying not to swear too much in it, but all the stuff that you've been through.
Man.
Don't
break you, it makes you, innit?
Man.
Simple.
Oh, that's cold, bro. So look at this. That is cold, man. Yeah.
Only the finest at Fabrics of Leeds.
40-50. Drop in the bag, you know.
Literally.
Don't drop the bag. Okay. What size is this one? Is a large. All right, I need to try this one on, bro. What you think of this one, Che? Brazy, innit? You know what? Yeah, this was an all-time. This was a cold-ass piece, you know, but this is like a one that's got to stay in the closet now. It's what you man saying? Is it done?
Nah, it's a certain day. That
it's a certain day, yeah, because this is
non-UK
very hard,
vibes.
bro. I like this jacket
Non-UK.
a lot. It's proper cold when it came out.
It's for a cold night in Paris or something. That.
Yeah. Oh my days.
Bossy.
Yo, my LV people, yeah. If you're feeling LV, yo, come down to Fabrics of Leeds. Got pieces like this one. Crazy.
I haven't seen that before.
See you rich.
That is exclusive, that piece.
Yeah, boy, this is crazy. How much is this one? Just for the fans?
I don't want to say.
Yo, trust me. What? To wax some money sound effects on that one. Yeah, man. Nah, I mean having it. Want to cut the Monclays.
Speaking of that, sure you've got a new song out.
Yeah, feeling like the truth. New single out right now. Drop a couple of references in it. Drop a couple of references, man. Used to be True Religion. Now my dior's Christian. Ooh. Yeah, this is hard. I can't help where I'm from, man.
CP. Can't go wrong with the CP. Never
go wrong. This is cold. With the goggles on the back. Are you mad? I'm gonna have my utes in this. Some CP drip. Very cold. You see, when I'm talking about innovation, that's just gonna live on forever. It's always gonna be in style with the goggles. I thought that was genius when you first seen that. Cold, bro. And then I feel like, you know what I'm saying, the ladies will appreciate some of this section right here. You girl love the coats with the fur. Yeah, burr. Canada Goose, can't go wrong at all. You cannot go wrong.
Winter months coming in now, man.
Trust me, girl need to be warm. Aye. So you can get, it's got loads of Canada Goose in there, to be fair. Yeah, man.
1% better every day, you'll get there.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? You gotta think long term.
Yeah.
Compounding, as you know, you put in the works and it
Gotta plant the
compounds, it
seeds.
compounds, it compounds, it compounds.
Gotta plant the
And
seeds.
before you know it, it's an avalanche. You know what I mean?
I grew the
Yeah.
maddest tree, thinking they can cut theirs down and have money from it until they went and turned that into plastic.
Ooh.
Come on, bro.
Speaking of that, then, so the game's changed event. What a night. Crazy,
he
crazy,
was there,
crazy.
innit? He was there.
He was there. Of course he was there, man. We're inside always. Being one of the only artists to really put on not just one, but two successful events in Leeds. Album launches, rollouts, everything managed by yourself. Like, that was a movie that night. It was red carpet. It was motion picture. Come on. If you was there, go check it out. Sure, we can see it on YouTube, you know. But how would you say that puts you apart from everybody else, because you understand how much effort goes into putting sort of your own shows and your own events on? Would you say that in doing those two shows that you've done, that it makes a difference in terms of your brand and in terms
Impact
of
over numbers?
Yes. Would you
Connecting
say that
with the people?
Yes.
I'm for the people, guys. How many artists in Leeds are thinking outside of the box?
Good question.
How many artists in Leeds are really like putting themselves out there, yeah, just having that confidence about them and just wanting to just set the levels and set the trends? How many artists have put on a launch for their album?
Not many. I'll be real. And I'm always looking for them too.
How many man are spitting in Leeds?
Quite a few.
Honestly, like I said this as well, about all anyone knows is to do the music, shoot a video and put it on Link Up TV or GRM Daily, bro. And we haven't even got to the marketing bit.
Gone are the
And
days of that just working.
the internet has taken off crazy now with the content game and everything. Like what is going on, bro?
You've got to be ahead. I think in this game, the music isn't enough anymore. You've got to, because we're all so exposed to the internet now, and anybody can make music now. You can make a song on your phone. Anybody can blow now. I think to a degree, it's diluted the game, but at the same token, it's made it more accessible for upcoming talent who, like you said earlier, may not have access to a studio, may not have access to things, but there has to be some kind of quality control, surely. What do you think in terms of quality control now? Do you think
like you know what artists like? Just everyone's just looking at face value and seeing other man doing their thing that are just coming up and just copying their thing. When what my thing was, who's the goat's goat? You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about branding and a blueprint, bro, who's the goat's goat? Because I'm trying to learn something, bro. Like the whole fact that I've got the brand IOGB, that's the label, the record label. I got the clothing, the website, IOGBworld.com. I've got the music, like I said, that's just an advertisement to trampoline you into whatever you want to do, business. I got my fitness program running, you know what I'm saying? I just signed a client up yesterday, yeah. So all of this is part of the brand. All of this is so like, let's be honest, like man want to make money out of this thing, bro.
It's an umbrella.
Bro, I've been doing this for so long. And man's from Leeds as well, bro. I'm trying to make money out of this thing, but that aside, I want people to go away and just be like, yeah, that was an experience, that was serious. Like that touched me.
Yes.
And that's what I do. I sell an experience. It only gets better. IOGB, you're gonna walk away from any show that I do, any event, you're gonna walk away with that just imprinted into your mind, like, yo, I'm proud of this right here. And I'm proud of you too for turning up, for supporting, because you lot are rare. We need more of people like that in the city. You know what I'm saying? They don't celebrate no stars around here, dude. Where the stars at, bro? Man's not trying to promote this drug life, fraud life, all of this kind of stuff. Get
Pure
it how
positivity,
how
man.
you live in it, but
Yeah.
at the same time, bro, I'm trying to push something real, sustainable in this thing that all the youths can be inspired by. Like, you don't have to be a rapper either, man. There's just so much to do.
I mean, let's be
Literally.
real. It only gets better in a nutshell. It isn't just a brand. It's not just a record label. It's a lifestyle. And
Facts.
once you as a person are your number one brand, you are your number one billboard. And as you said, you're doing your personal training, your music, your clothing. It's a big umbrella, and that in itself is the lifestyle. And I think that's what a lot of artists sometimes fail to grasp, that your music and your whole persona is all one package. You need to be able to package that correctly to be able to fit onto certain people's palettes. And if you know how to break yourself down correctly, it'll work. Do you see what I mean? But it's understanding. The main thing I think of this whole interview, I would say, that I get from you is you as an artist and as a person definitely understand the marketing and branding and how crucial that is to everything.
I don't understand it all, but I'm understanding it more and more and more. And stop trying to be perfect, man. We're not perfect, man. We're all be a student of the game, man. Get around people that you actually want to be like.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I can have a conversation with a man about all of this and they'll be like, yeah, you should do this and you should do that and you know, this. And I'm like, yeah, but you're not living it though, man. You're not actually living it. And we need to stop all hanging around each other of no one that's doing nothing. All we're doing is burning weed and wasting time. Like just get around doers, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's energy in it, and energy is contagious. Frequency is contagious.
Iron sharpens iron.
This is what I'm saying. That's what man promotes. When you said the personal training, what I do is life coaching. I'm more of a mindset coach, because what people don't understand is that the fitness is just to uplift your frequency so you see the world differently. And once you see the world differently, you're open to different possibilities of what you've previously been taught by the system, the programming. You get me? All that programming since young TV, school, more education, then the workplace. And by then, you done scrapped all your dreams. Your
just
dreams
are now.
You're literally just the NPC
literally
from GTA Sidewalk. You know what I'm saying?
Not the NPCs. But yeah.
In it, J-Way.
Speaking of you know, your health and your well-being, I did see on your Snapchat a little while ago that you did have some sort of issues with your health. Was it a celiac disease or?
So they tried saying.
Is that what they tried to say?
Yeah, I healed myself.
Is that what sort of led to you starting the fitness program, or was you already on that journey?
What started me is heartbreak and trauma, man. As a man,
Biggest lessons.
We all go through it, man. And at the time, being in the position where I am now, I realized that how I was being a victim to a victim mindset. Victim mentality. All they always say, if you was to play your own thoughts or what you speak out of your mouth,
power of the tongue,
so important. Yeah, if you was to play that to yourself, you'd be like, yo, shut, like, yo,
turn him off,
man. Like, this guy is just bare self-centered and just talking about his issues and that. We don't talk about issues, we talk about solutions. Yes. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? You hang around someone like me, I'm gonna make you believe you can achieve anything, because that's where we're coming from. So to answer your question, it wasn't that brought me onto it. It was the trauma. It was getting myself slow steps of rebuilding the foundations of, you can't go anywhere far if you're filling your whip up with the wrong petrol, or you know what I'm saying, you're putting diesel instead of petrol.
You can't pour from an empty
You're
cup.
not doing your services on your whip. You know what I'm saying? You're just leaving it. You're not running the engine. You know what I'm saying? And you're expecting to hit the M-way and go flying. You like that one?
Yeah,
you like that? Write that one down. You've got to put that self-care and that self-love. And fortunately for me, I had an individual around me that spoke life into me and made me check myself, basically, my self-talk and all of them things. So that led me into finding a mentor, game changer, because he just showed me that it was possible, because he was doing it, but to another level though. I started working out every single day to build the discipline and the consistency. Yeah? First things first, the discipline and the consistency. Because there's only a few ways to uplift your frequency. If you look at the frequency chart online, it's through doing positive affirmations, just putting that real internal work into yourself, taking the time out and working out. Yeah, those two things, praying as well, you know what I'm saying? Being grateful for this life, manifestation, all of that. So once I put that package together within myself, I started feeling so much better. I started seeing the world differently. I was like, right, man's a solution-based character now, yeah? Built up my character through that, and as a byproduct, man started getting hench. As a byproduct, people started reaching out to me, and this thing just followed itself. No depressive thoughts, no anxiety. It's just straight in the present, because that's what depression and anxiety is. What you're doing in the present.
You're worried about the past or the future.
Yeah.
You're not living in now.
You know what anxiety?
I say worry is back
Wow.
Deep. Write that one down.
Deep. We gotta get all of these down.
But you know what anxiety is? Anxiety is thinking too much about the future and comparing it to now and being in an anxious state,
uncertainty,
to the point where you don't even want to be out around people and stuff. You know what depression is? Depression is the opposite. So it's thinking too much about past events that's slowing you down from being in the present or moving forward. And what the society is, everything's putting you in a box. Your ADHD, your depression, we'll put you on these pills, but that's not solving nothing. You get me? I'm not going to get too deep. That's another episode, yeah? So once you understand that, you can learn to, what can I do to build the person in this present moment? Life is a mirror, not a window. Everything changes. Gems on gems, yo. Yo, the next person you have on here, yeah.
Some big shoes to fill. Some size 13s. How you feeling?
Feeling like the truth, man. Trust me. Yo, the game's changed, man. Trust me, bro. They see me, bummy, bro. Trust me. We're up. Let's get it, man.
Nah,
let's have a look in the mirror at this. Yeah, this is brazy. This is brazy, cuz. Yeah, boy. Hard. Okay. Yeah. Let's try them on as well. Yes, bro. Funky.
Yeah, that cold, you know.
These are ridiculous, bro.
Looking like that money walk.
Yeah, the fit nice, you know. They look massive though. What did I look like on feet? Let's have a look in the mirror. Mad. Feel mad to walk in these. Yeah, boy. Yo, come. I need this one, you know, bro.
I want, yeah.
Yeah, please, man. Yeah, thank you, bro. Much appreciated.
Only the finest in Fabrics of Leeds.
Yeah, man. We got Fabrics of Leeds, man.
But though, where do you see yourself in the next 12 months? Let's be real. Like, nah, let's scrap that. Where do you see yourself going in the future? I know you're on a current trajectory, and I can see where you're going now. But where do you see yourself?
Self-sustained, yeah. I want to make an income off of my music alone. That is enough that I can live. I want my brand to be worldwide. You know what I'm saying? We've seen some of the brands in here. I want my brand to be worldwide. I just want to inspire the world and just live as just this avatar ain't me. What's inside him is me. I want to project that out. I want to inspire the world. I want to make men real men again. You know what I'm saying? Get me? And I want to hold myself accountable, hold the people around me accountable. And I want to retire my mum as well. And everything will just come
together to
me within that mindset. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Positive moves, basically.
Come on, bro.
And to kind of wrap it up here, in a sentence, in one sentence, what would you say to an upcoming rapper that's 15, 16, 17, maybe looks up to someone like you, maybe looks up to all these other, you know, influential people in our scene right now? In a sentence, what would you say to them?
It's kind of hard to put that in a sentence, my boy.
If you only had one sentence to say?
No matter what you're going through in life, it only gets better.
Cheers!
Yeah. And please, another sentence.
Go on then.
This is important. Use the real you as your power. Yeah. Because you don't know that there's a lot of people out there that can relate to you. Even if you're going through a fucked up situation, people can relate to the fucked up shit. It's
real life.
You split up with your gal. We've all split up with gal, you know what I'm saying? Or you lost a parent, or you know what I'm saying? Those adversities, bro, make you who you are.
Authenticity. Over everything.
Yeah.
Over everything.
Come on, IOGB, yeah.
Only gets better.
Trust me.
It's a wrap.
Yes, bro. Perfect timing. My bro, man. Thank you, man. Much appreciated, man. My brother. Yes. Little Asics. Yes, man. Get yourself down to the Fabrics of Leeds, man. Looks after me proper, man. Come on. Respect, bro. Oh, yeah. Yes, calm. Big up yourself, bro.
I'm feeling like the truth, I just dropped the roof. Got the I-8 kicking like Kung Fu. The V10 going vroom, vroom. Got this beat playing boom, boom. We're the best up north if you didn't know. I could take you through to deep for the grills, yo. Come to my shows, don't be pissed that you snapped, that you didn't go. Don't move slow.
General.
To do it?
Yeah, you do it, bro.
Yeah.
You do it, bro.
Not shy. Right. One of two,
bro. Ostrich leather.
That's the ostrich.
Yo.
Ostrich.
Yeah, the ostrich leather.
Damn.